It is a common understanding, perhaps, that the most vibrant displays of nature's pollinators, the bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, occur in sun-drenched meadows, amidst a riot of colorful, sun-loving flora. Yet the world of nature is wonderfully diverse, full of surprises and adaptations. Even in the quieter, more subdued light of a shaded garden, a remarkable ecosystem can flourish, a sanctuary teeming with life. Here, beneath the canopy, a different kind of pollination ballet unfolds, one that supports a unique array of creatures. Many believe that creating a haven for these vital creatures requires vast expanses of open sunlight. However, I have found that even the most shaded corners of a domestic garden can be transformed into bustling hubs of activity. While it's true that a great many pollinator-attracting plants bask in full sun, there exists an astonishing variety of beautiful, shade-tolerant species. These plants not only survive but thrive in lower light, offering nectar and pollen to a specialized community of insects and birds, thereby enriching the biodiversity of even the smallest patch of earth. Our journey today takes us into these shaded realms, exploring the often overlooked plants that can turn a dimly lit yard into a veritable paradise for pollinators. We shall uncover the secrets of these tenacious blooms and the creatures they sustain, demonstrating that a lack of direct sun need not mean a lack of life. Indeed, a thoughtfully planted shade garden can become a crucial refuge, a testament to the resilience and interconnectedness of the natural world, offering sustenance and shelter where it is least expected. Observe the columbine, its nodding, trumpet-shaped flowers in myriad colors, a graceful offering eagerly sought by hummingbirds and bees. Here, the coral bells display tiny bell-shaped flowers above attractive foliage, a subtle invitation to hummingbirds and small native bees. The remarkable bleeding heart, with its unique heart-shaped blooms dangling delicately, presents an irresistible lure for questing hummingbirds. Solomon's seal unfurls its arching stems, from which hang these drooping white flowers, packed with nectar for diligent bees and butterflies. Even in partial shade, bee balm offers these fragrant, spiky flower heads. It's honestly a renowned banquet for hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies alike. The early spring blooms of Virginia bluebells are a vital, bell-shaped beacon, and they're crucial for pollinators stirring from their winter slumber. Wild ginger forms a low, dense ground cover, and its unique, often hidden flowers are a curious attraction for native ground-dwelling pollinators. The majestic foxglove erects tall spires of tubular flowers, which are just perfectly designed chalices for long-tongued hummingbirds and industrious bumblebees. Turtlehead presents its intriguing pink helmet-shaped flowers, a specialized structure that's masterfully pollinated by the robust efforts of bumblebees. The cardinal flower, with its brilliant red tubular blooms, stands as an unmissable, vibrant signal, and it's actually a particular favorite of hummingbirds. Astilbe offers its soft, feathery flower plumes in various hues, serving as a gentle source of nectar for butterflies and bees. The striking red trillium, an early woodland bloomer, plays a subtle role, supporting those often overlooked early-season pollinators like beetles and flies. Goat's beard raises its magnificent tall white plumes, providing an abundance of pollen and nectar for a myriad of bees. Though prized for foliage, the delicate, often fragrant flowers of certain hosta varieties surprisingly attract the keen eyes of hummingbirds. The jack-in-the-pulpit, with its unique hooded structure, provides shelter and support for small, unusual pollinators, often tiny gnats. Woodland phlox unfurls its fragrant early spring blooms, and these are such a valuable nectar source for butterflies, bees, and even those early hummingbirds. The hardy begonia offers these rare shade blooms from summer into fall, providing, honestly, some vital late-season nectar for foraging bees. Lungwort's charming early spring blooms change color as they age, and they're actually a crucial first meal for those emerging bumblebee queens. Anise hyssop, with its mint-scented leaves and nectar-rich flower spikes, can thrive in part shade, attracting many pollinators. Spotted dead nettle, a resilient ground cover, presents its small, hooded flowers, a much-loved and easily accessible resource for bees. Canadian wild ginger not only flowers subtly, but creates a vital pollinator microhabitat, supporting rare insects within its leafy haven. As our exploration of these shade-loving pollinator plants concludes, it becomes clear that the tapestry of life can be woven even in the most subdued light. To truly maximize the attraction of your shaded haven for these essential creatures, one might consider a layered approach. Think of it as creating a miniature woodland edge, with taller shrubs forming a backdrop, medium-sized perennials in the mid-ground, and low-growing ground covers at the forefront. This structural diversity provides varied foraging opportunities and shelter for a wider range of pollinators, each finding its niche. Furthermore, the thoughtful orchestration of bloom times is paramount. By selecting plants with staggered flowering periods, you can ensure a continuous supply of nectar and pollen from the first warmth of spring until the crisp days of autumn. This unbroken succession of resources is a lifeline for pollinator populations. And do not forget the simplest of offerings. A shallow dish of water, perhaps with a few pebbles for landing spots, can be a vital oasis, especially during drier periods. These small considerations can make a world of difference. Finally, and perhaps most critically, one must commit to avoiding pesticides. These chemicals are indiscriminate, harming the very creatures you wish to attract. Whenever possible, choose native plants, as these have co-evolved with local pollinators, offering them the precise nourishment they require. By embracing these principles, your shaded garden will transform into more than just a collection of plants. It will become a thriving, interconnected ecosystem, a testament to the quiet beauty and resilience of nature.